Hi guys, just want to talk about my old vintage Manta Ray today. And I grew up in the USA, but now I'm living in the Philippines. And I started collecting old Tamiyas a couple of years ago because I never had them as a kid. Well, the guy I got most of these from, they were advertised on Marketplace, but he told me he had this, and years ago he had it imported from Japan. So somebody in Japan built it from the kit and kept it all original, and then it ended up in Manila in the Philippines. So I just had to 3D print a new shock mount because in the shipping from Manila to my place that got broke, but I've got a little Ender 3D printer, so able to do that. But it still has the two Sanwa servos. It's got the Sanwa receiver, still has the mechanical speed control. I do have the original wheels and tires, but I just wanted to kind of go with the yellow theme a little bit, and these are really soft and they have the foam in them. And then it came with the Sanwa radio. And a funny little story, now I put a screw in the bottom because one time I was doing a video for TikTok and I'm driving one-handed and the camera in the other, and kind of running alongside the car, and this little battery tray moved and all the batteries fell out on the ground. Well, with mechanical speed control, it stayed at the same spot. Luckily, it was just the first gear or speed. You got 3 speeds on these. So I'm running after it. I had to put my phone down, had to put the transmitter down and run as fast as I could to catch up to it, even though it was in first, and grab it off the ground and then manually turn off the servo, move the servo to turn it off. But I was lucky it wasn't in high speed, because it would have stayed in high speed, no steering, it wouldn't communicate, with the transmitter. So that was pretty crazy. But yeah, just for nostalgic purposes, I still have an old Tamiya NiCad pack, and it still works. And then with the 3D printer on Thingiverse, they have a really nice adapter that does the same shape as these old 7.2s. So then about the biggest one you can run is a 2200 2S LiPo, but any small ones fit in there too. So it doesn't, slide around and stuff in there because you just got your special spot. So anyway, I was watching one of the later Kevin Talbot videos, and he explained as a kid it took him 2 years to save up for a Manta Ray, and then he'd dream about all the upgrades in that manual, and then now he wanted to race in England against some guys in the vintage class, and they all have Schumacher Pro Cats, which is re-released, and that's what everybody's buying. So it was an interesting video. He got a Top Force and then turned it into the Manta Ray. So the Top Force has all the upgrades he always wanted, and then he had to do a little changing around with steering and stuff, but he was able to make a pretty competitive Manta Ray, brushless motor and stuff. And then my only Schumacher, I don't have a Pro Cat, I don't have any of the buggies, but I just got this off a Marketplace a couple months ago, and then I thought, being a European car, because it's a British car, I'd use a European supercar body. And then the college boy was able to print up some decals just on printer paper, and then I clear coated them stuff. But here's my Schumacher. It's pretty cool. I don't have anything like this. This is my first belt drive, 4-wheel drive with the 2 belts, and then it's the fiberglass, I guess, fiber type chassis, top and bottom. Kind of looks carbon fiber, but I guess it's not, because it's a little bit older and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my Schumacher. So I just wanted to do this video, just kind of highlight the Manta Ray. And some people, when they watch Kevin Talbot, they're just like, it's just entertainment and stuff like that. But yeah, he has interesting stories on how he started and stuff. And I wish I could try a racetrack. I don't have any around me. I'm on a little island in the Philippines. Even in the U.S. and Wisconsin, there were some farther away ones, but I never got to race on them. So I'm always used to driving around in fields. Well, anything goes in a field, you know, you can race your friends and stuff, but on a racetrack in an enclosed room, I mean, that really separates out someone that's really good and someone not so good. So, but yeah, Talbot finished 3rd place out of 6th in the final, so pretty good. You could see he was rusty when he started out. He used to race, but so I just wanted to kind of do that and a little update, and I'll put a link to that video with the Manta Ray in my description, so you can just click on it and check out his videos. So I'll try to do a little bit more of that to kind of see what the top guys are doing and kind of, you know, just tie it into what I do. It's just the kids and I race a little bit in the backyard, and the wife helps me quite a bit. We take it easy with these vintage ones because kind of hard to find parts where I'm at. In the US, it was easier when I had vintage ones with eBay and stuff. People are parting them out and people have the new old stock parts and stuff. But here in the Philippines, I can buy them all day long on Marketplace, I guess. But, you know, you got to pay quite a bit to get the whole thing. So I just take it easy. 3D printer helps me out quite a bit to keep them going. So thanks a lot for watching.